One of the most amazing things to me about performing is that communication with the audience. I never imagined that I would be able to communicate so effortlessly through music. My name is Leah Zeger. I am a Yamaha artist. I'm a singer, violinist, composer. I come from a family of classical musicians. What drew me to the violin was definitely that my mom played the instrument. I thought this was so cool. And I also just always had a love for singing, but I was a very serious classical player, and I injured myself and I couldn't play from 15 to 19 years old. And that kind of set my becoming a singer in motion. I had always sung for fun and it had always been very natural to me, but then I had to go to college. And so I went to school for vocal performance. I slowly recovered. When I started being able to play, I would just do a few minutes at a time every day. I got into the Austin Symphony. I was in two worlds simultaneously, so people in the symphony didn't know that I was studying voice at UT and vice versa. And then I was also moonlighting weekends as I got a jazz quartet together, and I started singing with my own band. Moving to LA, I've gotten to rub shoulders with really incredible artists. You just have to be ready for any opportunity. I sought them out. The minute I got to town, I got offered a Celine Dion gig in Vegas, and I left after a day because I thought to myself, I purposely moved to LA, not Vegas, because I really want to pursue being an artist. Oftentimes you have to just pave your own way and create your own opportunities as a violinist, because it's kind of sometimes a miscellaneous instrument. Sometimes people just want a violinist, though. You never know. Like for the Hans Zimmer tour, I auditioned in 2017. I've been touring with them ever since. I've played on a lot of films for him. I do a lot of session work and stuff on the side. But yeah, there have been a lot of opportunities where I get to solo with Jeff Lynne and ELO, CeeLo Green, Miley Cyrus, Annie Lennox, Stevie Wonder. That was amazing. I really love being a mother. I have 3 children. I have to be really present in my family life as a mom, like anticipating everybody's needs. And when I go away for a few days and I come back, it's so hard to get back in the rhythm, and vice versa. But I think that each world informs the other, and I am a much better mother being an artist, and then a much better artist being a mother. I believe I bought my first Yamaha electric violin in 2013. I found that it was by far the most similar to a classical violin. I liked the tone. I liked how comfortable it was. It was lightweight. It was definitely the best, in my opinion. What excited me about that first Yamaha violin that I bought was that I could play any style of music. And I, myself, am a bit of a musical chameleon, and I need to be able to play every genre imaginable in one show. I have to play jazz. I have to play classical pieces. I play blues solos and rock out with effects. So in 1 hour, I cover a lot of bases, and also I have to be able to play chords. So that's what I liked about the original Yamaha instrument. But now with the YEVPRO, it is even more playable in that respect. I can really bounce from genre to genre, and it feels like I'm on my 300-year-old Galliano acoustic instrument. It just feels like I'm barely changing over. And then the sound is also improved. The sound is a bit brighter, and it resembles a real acoustic instrument even more. I always use the YEV, and now I'm really excited to take that YEVPRO on the road and see what I can do with that.